Hi children, this is your social ma'am. Today we are going to see chapter 2, New Kings and Kingdoms. In your history part, new kings and kingdoms emerged in this medieval period. Already I said now, in this medieval period, you just see the century 7th to 12th, these people, that means new kings and kingdoms, were emerged in different parts of subcontinent. See this map, children. You just find out Chahamanas, Gurjara Pratiharas, Chandelas, Paramaras, Chahamanas. These people ruled in this Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan areas. Down you can see that Rashtrakutas. Rashtrakutas ruled this Maharashtra and some part of Karnataka. And also down you can see Cholas ruled Tamil Nadu, Cheras ruled Kerala, Pandyas ruled Madurai. And also see the Palas, they ruled Bengal. So these are the persons, they ruled different parts of India. See the next topic, the emergence of new dynasties. How these dynasties emerged. In that 7th century, a lot of people were big landlords or warriors chief in different regions of the subcontinent. So what happened? Some existing kings and all there now. You see, so these existing kings, they considered these big landlords and warriors as their subordinate. Subordinate means next level to these old kings. Are they considered as Samantas? Okay, so these Samantas, what is it? They gained lot of power and wealth, so they declared themselves to be Mahasamanda, Mahamandaleshwara. Mahamandaleshwara means the great lord of a region. For a particular region, they consider as what is it? The lord. So, for example, Rashtrakutas in Deccan, they were the subordinate to the Chalukyas of Karnataka. Rashtrakutas, see the map. Rashtrakutas were the subordinate to the Chalukyas of Karnataka. So after that what happened? One of the chief of this Rashtrakutas family, Dandi Durga. Who was that? Dandi Durga did one ritual. At the time, and all the kings and all, they believed to perform lot of rituals. Have you remembered in your 6th standard what we have studied Ashwamedha? Likewise, lot of rituals they did with the help of Brahmanas. So what happened? This Dandi Durga did one, what is it, ritual called Hiranyakarbha, that means golden womb. See children, at the time, who are the people are doing that war? They belongs to Kshatriya caste. So, if they are doing this Hiranyakarbha, again what is it? They believed in that rebirth, the concept of rebirth, and they consider as Kshatriya. So, Dandi Durga performed Hiranyagarbha with the help of the Brahmanas. So, what is it? He became the ruler or subordinate, what is it, Samanta to that Karnataka. So, not only the king or the subordinates they tried to get the kingdom, even the normal people. And also, you just see the next paragraph. Kadamba Mayura Sharman and also Harish Chandra in Gurjara Pratihara. These two peoples were Brahmanas. So they gave up their traditional professions. What is their professions? They will become, what is it? Priest and illicit, my dear. So they gave up their traditional professions and they involved to conquer, what is it, the land or the kingdom. See this figure children, this was found out in the period of Rashtrakuta. See the next topic, administration in the kingdom. So after that, what happened? These new samandas, said the kings, they adopted high-sounding titles. Maharaja Raja, that means great king, and Tribhuvana Chakravartin, Lord of the three world. So likewise, they claimed different types of titles for them. And also these powers they shared with peasants, traders and brahmanas. Peasants means farmers, traders and brahmanas. And also these people they collected revenue, that means tax. Tax means vatti or worry. They collected these revenues from these peoples, peasants, cattle keepers, artisans. So at the same time, what they say, they collected rent due to the lord who asserted he owned the land. Who became the king? They asked to collect the rent and also the revenue, and also they collected the products what they produced. See children, in this box, the inscription had given in that Chola's period. See that in our Tamil Nadu, they had collected 400 different types of taxes. See, some they had given. Tax means vatti. Is it? Still it's going on in our society. Is it, children? So, vatti means they will not collect money, but they will make the labor to work. That means forced labor. So wherever the works are available, compulsory they will come and do. Kadamai. Next one, Kadamai. Kadamai means the tax related to the land. Whatever the tax collected for the land, that called as Kadamai. Then, and also they were collected taxes for touching the houses. Yes, whatever it may be, hut house or whatever it may be, if the people constructing they want to pay the tax. And also they collected tax for the use of a ladder to climb palm trees. Even if you want to climb palm trees with the help of the ladder, you want to pay the tax. And also for accessing of their own family property. Yes, still we are paying the tax for our property, no? Is it? Yes, so these are the taxes were collected. So, by using these taxes, they people, the kings, they were constructed many temples. And also, these, money were used to administrate their kingdom. And also, they invested to do the war. See the next topic, children, praesestes and land grants. Praesestes contains details that may not be literally true. See page number 19, they had given one model of praesestes. Praesestes are set of copper plates in that they had given the details about the king. But you'll ask one question, whether the informations were true. No, only some part of informations are true, but many parts of information are wrong. That's why they had given praesestes contain details that may not be literally true. For example, have you seen the film 23 Pulikesi? Is it, children? In that, have you noticed that Vadivelu, one of the king, he was not a great king, but what he did, he made one paintings. Is it? He was shown that he was too brave, victorious. Is it, my dear? So what he said at the time, after 200 years, who knows about me? They don't know about my full characters and whatever it may be. So they will believe this image alone. They will believe this image alone and they will conclude, yes, this king was a great. So he painted, but it was a fake. Likewise, this praesestes also have some true informations but many fake informations. And also this was done by learned Brahmanas. These Brahmanas also occasionally they'll help to their administration. See the next page, in page number 19, the achievements of Nagabhata. Nagabhata, yes, they had given one example, children. In Nagabhata's Prasasti, they found, see, one Prasasti written in Sanskrit and found in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, describes the exploits of Nagabhata, a Pradihara king. See this line. The kings of Andhra, Saintava, Vidarbha, and Kalinga fell before him even as he was a prince. இவங்கெல்லாம் பிரின்ஸாக இருந்தாலும் கூடி இவங்க முன்னாடி மண்டியிட்டுட்டாராம். யார் முன்னாடி? நாகப்பட்டா முன்னாடி. These places kings, they fell before him. And also he was succeeded. These are the places they had given different types of places. You just read in the next paragraph. So, and also this Prasastis not only contains the information about the king, and also this was given to the Brahmanas because Brahmanas are considered as the next level to the king. Is it? Because they did lot of rituals. So what happened? For doing that rituals, that kings they had given some land. So it was considered as a proof. See this figure 2. This is a set of copper plates recording a grant of land made by a ruler in the 9th century. This was written in the language of Tamil and also the Sanskrit. See, the copper plates holds one ring, no? In that ring, they had given the seal. So, this was considered as an authentic document. That means proof. The land given to the Brahmanas, no? The proof they had given by this copper plates. And also, one more Prasasti. What was given with the land? This was happened in that Chola's period. You know, see the first paragraph, children. We have demarcated the boundaries of the land by making earthen embankments as well as by planting thorny bushes around the land. நம்மெல்லாம் வேலி போடுறோம் இல்லைங்களா? Yes, now we are doing the fencing. At the same they did. This was what the land contains: fruit-bearing trees, water, land, gardens and orchards, trees, wells. Likewise, whatever the availabilities are there, they had given. And also what can do by this land, that information also they had given. So what happened after that? Okay, how we are reading about these things? Because in the language of Sanskrit, many poems was found and written by the lot of poets. See the next one, warfare for wealth. So these kings and all, children, not only they ruled a single place, they captured many places. That means they want to control other places also. So see this Kanauj in map, page number 16. Refer the map. See the place. See that in the place of Bihar, Kanauj was there. So it is present in the Ganga Valley. So this Gujara, Pradihara, Rashtrakuta and Pala dynasties fought for control over Kanauj. This we can call it as tripartite struggle, because that much of wealth we have in that Kanauj area. So what happened, my dear? Already I said, the kings and all, whatever they collected, the revenue, they constructed a lot of temples and they invested for the architecture and all, I said. So suppose if the enemy, if they want to attack one kingdom, first of all they was targeted the king, the temples. they was targeted the temples. So one example they had given, Sultan Muhammad Ghori of Ghazni in Afghanistan. He came to India for 17 times and he took lot of wealth in our India. See, he invaded Somnath temple in Gujarat and he took enormous wealthy things. These informations were written by Al-Birni in the book of Kitab-ul-Hind. And also children, see that Sahamanas, Chauhans, in Tamil Chauhans. These people were also ruled Delhi and Ajmer, even though see that this was opposed by Chalukyas of Gujarat and Gagadawalas of Western Uttar Pradesh, because they want to get control of this Delhi and Ajmer. So at last what happened? One of the Chahmana ruler, Prithvi Raja III, who defeated the Afghan ruler Muhammad Ghori in the year of 1191. But lost him the very next year in 1192.